So you're thinking you want to be an influencer. Well, and you're trying to figure out where in the world do I start on social media or how do I turn this into a business? That's why we call our friend Natalie Zafat. She is a social media consultant and expert. Hi, Miss Natalie. Welcome to Utah from New York.
Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. It's great to be here.
Yeah, good to have you. And we've met just from being in Utah, and I've loved following you and getting to know, really how to manage social media. And I think a lot of people are home from quarantine. Maybe they've lost a job. They want a side hustle. So how do you turn Instagram into a business?
It's a great question. And to your point, one that a lot of people are asking right now.
Yeah.
I really think that in order to figure out if influencer marketing is right for you, you need to consider three things.
So let's start first, of course. There's probably a big investment when we do this.
So absolutely. The first thing you really want to think about before you get into influencer marketing is this idea that it's not going to necessarily be an overnight success. You're going to need to invest time and money and other resources to really make sure that your content is brand ready. I interviewed last year 3 of the top influencers in the US, and they told me that they spend between 2 hours and 2 months writing just one Instagram post, if you can believe it. Yeah. I know. I was shocked like you are. And when you think about their answer, it kind of makes sense. These influencers are out buying props. They're waking up at 5 a.m. to take photos where there's no people or traffic. And they're investing in things like photographers, video editors, hair and makeup artists, in some cases too.
Oh my gosh, so much work. That's why their pictures always look so good. Like, this is why you have to invest the time and the money, and you really have to. It's a labor of love. Now, of course, you're going to do the investment. Then what about trying to get those partnerships?
Yeah, that's the next part. And that's the part that most people get really excited about, right? Monetizing that feed. So the first thing I would tell you to do if you are thinking about monetizing and working with brands is make a list. Make a list of 20 brands that you want to work with. Go wide and then study their Instagram page. Look at the influencers they're partnering with. What kinds of partnerships are they doing? Are they doing just static posts? Is it tutorials? And then when you're ready to reach out to them, make sure you've checked off a lot of those boxes so you too can be a great fit for that brand.
100%. And then from there, of course, you take those partnerships and you want to monetize it and actually see that residual coming in. So where do you even start with what to charge people?
Pricing really depends upon a number of factors, including how many followers you have, how much work is going to go into the brand partnership. I always ask myself, are there expenses? Do I have to hire a video editor or a photographer? So there's a long list of questions you should really be asking yourself before you decide what to charge a brand.
Okay. And of course, I know that you have a lot more answers and a lot more that we could talk about in just these 3 minutes. If people want to reach out to you directly on Instagram or follow you, how can they do so?
You're absolutely welcome to stay close to my social channels for more tips on how to make money on the internet. It's under my name, which is Natalie Zafat.
And congratulations on your beautiful new website. It looks fantastic. So I'm going to have to call you and talk to you about that one.
Anytime, anytime. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Natalie. We'll see you later.